Hey guys, it's yours truly, Dr. Angel, metaphysical practitioner. Y'all don't, not Bob, Mohawking. Anyway, I'm gonna be doing a reading on Gina, Jyneen, and her new guy. I'm gonna be doing a reading. We're gonna see what's coming up. It's not our business, but guess what? She's an influencer, and she has influenced me to do a reading to see what's coming up for her and this new guy. And so that's what I'm gonna do. So don't come checking for me because I love watching Gina, but I'm nosy. So I'm gonna see what's going on with her and the new guy. What's his intentions? What's her intentions? Is it gonna work? That kind of stuff. Let's just see what comes up. Let's have fun with it. All right, you guys know I don't like to be here longer than I have to, so I'm gonna make this quick. So we're gonna call Gina, Jyneen's energy to the table. We're gonna call Gina. This card wants to jump out. When I split the deck, it was there too. So I want to know why the Wheel of Fortune is reversed. Spirit, what are you trying to show me? Why is the Wheel of Fortune reversed with Gina? She's not paying attention to something. It's showing her being naive. The Page of Swords usually talks about kids. It usually talks about naivety or immaturity. And this is usually somebody spying. But it's in a reverse. It's somebody not doing the research. Somebody not paying attention to something. And the Wheel of Fortune here is reversed. So I want to know, why is it reversed? What are you trying to tell us? What does Gina need to pay attention to? Oh, there's a man. We haven't even started asking the questions about this guy. So there's something. This was like this. Something about this new guy she needs to pay attention to. What do you need to pay attention to? What about the new guy? What about him? What about him? Okay, taking a chance. It's showing she's taking a chance on something. She's playing a game of chance. I don't know if the chance is worth it with the Wheel of Fortune reversed. So let's do a full reading on this guy. Since he came up first in her energy field, I want to see what's happening. I don't know his name, so we're going to just say light skin or white guy that Gina's dating. What is your true intentions towards Gina? What are your true intentions towards Gina? What are your plans? What are you up to? He's here at the bottom of the deck again, right? It's interesting that we're pulling his energy and he's at the bottom of the deck. Things are at a standstill here. I don't know why he was moving fast, but something is gonna make this slow down. Here's a woman. You can see that this woman is a queen, but look at how she's dressed. So she's a queen, but she's dressed in rags. So this Queen of Wands here in this deck, the Queen of Wands is somebody who pretends to be wealthy. She pretending to be a queen on her throne, but she doesn't have on queen's attire. So what this says to me is something about this guy. When he gets to know Gina more, he's gonna be feeling like she's pretending to be something that she's not. He's gonna feel like she is, this queen is not wealthy. I want you guys to look at this. Look at her clothes. Although she has a golden crown on, she has the image of a queen. She's trying to portray that she's a queen. Her lifestyle, her life don't reflect it. This is gonna make him slow things all the way down. This is what it's showing. What else are your intentions? Although he may slow things down, the King and the Queen of Wands together is a husband and wife. This guy might marry Gina. Because guess what? There's something he's pretending to be too that he's not. Look at his clothes. He looks nothing like the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles has on this Versace type outfit. He shows wealth in what he wears. This guy here too is just like this queen. They both have the public image of being something, but that looks good on paper, that looks good on social media. But if you get down into it, their bank accounts or their lifestyle may not reflect actual and true wealth or king or queen status. However, Gina might end up marrying this guy because the king and queen of wands together tends to be a husband-wife couple. Gina, how do you feel about the guy? How do you feel about him? She thinks the world of this guy. She likes to he brings out the exhibitionist in her. She likes to be half naked around him. She feels like he adores her body. She thinks the world of him. Y'all see what's at the bottom of the deck though. If she marries this guy, it's something about the relationship that's not going to be a good mix for her, or not going to be a good match. And I'll check into that here in a minute to see why. See, there's something that somebody is going to be offering and the other is going to be rejecting. This card fell on top of Gina. So I think when she finds out that he's not all he's cracked up to be, she's going to be rejecting some offer. And she's going to have other options here too. So it is going to be wise of her to, you know, take a look at everything, all of her options before making a choice, because he's not going to be the best decision for her. He might be a guy that would marry her, but he may not be the best decision for her highest good. See, this guy comes with a lot of fantasies. He paints a picture of wealth, and he's probably telling Gina all kind of stuff, selling her all of dreams, but it's showing the Seven of Cups in reverse. He's not going to be able to deliver all of the stuff that he's telling and selling to her. Okay. I do wish her well though. You know, I wish her love and happiness in her relationships, but I don't think this guy is a perfect match for her highest good. We got the Strength card in reverse. It shows that if she continues on the path with this guy, in the end, because I'm on the third row now, which is the future position, he would leave her weakened, in a weakened state, lacking strength, affecting her self-esteem, or having had a negative impact on her life. Here we are with the Six of Pentacles. This is a give and take relationship. This, again, is coming up that they're both pretending to be something they're not. As you can see, these are two beggars here, and they're looking to the person that's wealthy, asking for a handout, and their life is out of balance. They're looking at wealthy people and they're wanting to be like wealthy people. You can see this guy is well dressed. He has a scale. He has leftovers to give to the hungry. He has money all around him. And it shows that Gina and the new guy are enamored with the wealthy lifestyle. They want to be like other wealthy people, but they're just not in that position. Coming up against other people who are really wealthy and whose life is really balanced, they're coming across as beggars, begging for this lifestyle, begging to move into a different position. There may not be an accurate view of reality with her and this guy. They're both trying to so that makes sense, because in one of her last scenes, on one of her last videos, this guy was so interested in making her take pictures, and being in control of the poses of the pictures. He was really interested in her life and how she did her job and in a public way. He was asking Gina to do some risque things, and she was actually, according to her in her latest vlog, doing those risque things. So they're definitely in pursuit of something. Something is reversed about his work, okay? It's not all that she is saying it is. Again, when I see this with this guy right here, this is a broke king. This is a king that pretends to be wealthy and pretends to be rich. He doesn't have all that he's trying to portray to the world. And it shows right here, his work card. The money is not even really coming in like that. He is a God that would sell you dreams, but not be able to deliver. So, you know, if Gina like it, we love it. But I'm just being nosy, taking a look. Let's pull some other cards on this relationship from my own deck. Gina with this new guy. You know, I'm just going to pull cards on a relationship. I'm not going to say too much else because I'm not, you know, I'm rooting for Gina and I'm rooting for love. It's showing here, though, that these two are going to go through a short-term breakup. So they may stop speaking to each other, but they are going to, short-term to me means short-term. Short-term means they're going to get back together. But there may be a small falling out between her and this guy here real soon over something, over money. So her and this guy may fall out over money. I don't know if he's asked her for money or she's asked him for money, or there's an expectation of money exchange and the relationship that's not being met. But it's showing a short-term breakup or falling out between the two of them over money. I tried to shuffle past this but it kept coming back up. Something about the house that one of them are living in, a house or an apartment. And for me, a house, when it's paired with the word apartment, can be a temporary living situation. So it could be a house that you rent, or it can be an apartment. You rent both, but it's a living space that you don't own. And something's coming up about money with somebody with a living space that they don't own, which is going to be the reason for this short-term breakup, a dispute over financial obligations. We'll pull a few more. I'm going to cut it at 15 minutes. It's showing up that somebody's going to be having some sleepless nights coming up. Some sleepless nights. I don't know what that's about. Spirit, why would there be sleepless nights? And who's going to be having the sleepless nights? Here's a woman here, independent woman who's usually able to make her own money in her own environment. I think this is Gina having sleepless nights, and it's going to be financial in nature. At least that's what the cards are showing, that something financial in nature. Yeah, not willing to make a sacrifice. So this is somebody, they're not going to be willing to make a sacrifice. Yeah, see, here it is. This relationship, it just doesn't look like it's going to work out in the cards. Doesn't look like it's going to be healthy. Now, at the beginning of the reading, I said these two people could get married. And if they did get married, it's showing that it would be an unhealthy marriage. It's showing that there's no true love there. Somebody has the blinders on. Oh, Lord, open your eyes. Yeah, see, this is the ending of a relationship. This is the death card. I don't think this relationship is going to be a forever relationship for Gina. She right now has the blinders on, but she needs to protect her heart. Take out the blinders, because it doesn't look like this guy's going to be all that he's telling her that he is. And it shows an ending to the relationship. So I'm going to pull, and we got 1 minute left because I'm not going to be all up in her business like that. but we got 1 minute left. As soon as I pick this up, it's the Spirit is saying to Gina, use common sense. Your head is in the clouds. Use common sense, okay? Some area or something concerning this relationship is saying that she's not using common sense. One of them has a side chick or a side dick. Now, I don't know if it's Gina or this guy, but allegedly, according to these cards, somebody has a side chick or a side dick. Okay, that's going to be another issue in this connection of theirs. Well, at least we know she's not pregnant. I don't know if this is an intimate conversation she and he had, but she's coming up as not pregnant. Or maybe the side chick is not pregnant. Okay, I don't know. But something about somebody not being pregnant is coming up. We're at 15 minutes. I said I wasn't going to spend a long time reading on this matter. She needs to, her reputation is at risk. Okay, she needs to be careful about bringing this guy to the public so quickly. And I'm going to just stop it there. Reputation at risk. Beware of gossip.